Hello everyone, today we're going to be using Havencraft. This is the pre-built deck. This is the only pre-built, or only, the first pre-built, what the fuck am I saying? This is the pre-built deck that I actually used the free pre-built deck ticket on, as the other two decks, the Bloodcraft and the Forestcraft, I was able to get the cards for. This one was the most expensive one, and I just didn't feel like building all the cards for it. So I used my ticket for this deck, and today we're going to be testing it in rotation and seeing how it does. I have not played this deck before, nor am I really a Havencraft player, so I am going to be suffering. Like I usually do when I'm not playing the meta decks, which, by the way, all my decks that I played got hella nerfed, so I'm basically just trash at the game now. So, we'll see how this goes. I don't know what the playstyle is for this deck. Obviously, it's going to be a lot of healing, because it's in the name Restoration Haven. So, it's going to be a lot of restoring life points.
Target sighted.
Alright, let's see here. This is a one play point. I guess we'll keep that. 2 play point follower. Fanfare, gain ambush until the end of your opponent's turn. At the end of your turn, restore 1 defense to your leader with an evo effect. I'm not going to read that. Once on each of your turns, when this follower's attack or defense increased by an effect, draw a card. We'll trade him out. By the way, still no luck on unlocking Hatsune Miku.
This is gonna be fun.
So I doubt I'm ever gonna unlock her, but we'll see. Maybe I'll get a lucky pull. Doubt it though. Let's see. It's a crystallize. Countdown 3. Last words. Draw 2 cards. No. Let's get the draw down. Oh, it's a 3 countdown. That's whatever. No big deal. Better now than later, I guess. When I need it, when I need the draw the most. Okay, we got another Orchids. Agent of Commitments. Gain ambush until the end of the... What does he do? Storm, whatever, no big deal. Let's throw him out. Since he gets ambushed, so he'll be safe. Hopefully. Unless there's some area of effect that he's got that he's gonna play. Nope, just some Dragon Oracle. Okay, if you have at least 3 play points, choose. Play this card as a whatever. Well, I like options, so give me some options. Fanfare and last word, just overwar. Nah. Fanfare and last words, restore 1 defense to your leader, deal 3 damage to a random enemy follower. I like that. And then restore 3 defense. I like this one.
Proper manners are a must. Observe
See
the
that?
manners.
Not bad.
Confess. Pain and terror.
Obviously, we're gonna play an Angel's Blessing.
My lot go with ye.
We're gonna do one of these again. Fanfare and last words, restore 1 defense to your leader, draw a card. Fanfare and last words, restore 3 defense. We don't really need to do the 2 of these right now, I don't think. But this might come in handy on the last words effect, right? I'm gonna wait on that maybe. We will crystallize you.
Emerald light.
And this follows attack. Draw a card. Unfortunately, I don't have anything that will enhance all that, so can't really do that. Let's get the well, no, that doesn't even do card draw on just one play point, so never mind. If any allied followers use, no, it's not gonna do anything. Well, I'll put a random let's evolve. I didn't read all of that, so hopefully it's good, but let's evolve.
Has given us a boon this day.
7 play point card. Just play this out.
I'll take a look. Observe the commands.
I don't want too many cards in my hand, and then I overdraw, so I decided to play it. But an invocation. At the end of your turn, if you have at least 1 play point and you have more evolution points than your opponent, invoke this card. You have 0 evolution points in your turn. You are unable to evolve. Fanfare, put a random academic card. Blah, 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 blah. During your turn, when an allied academic follower comes into play, okay, so here comes the effect enhancements. Restore 1 defense to your leader and banish this amulet. Oh, banish this amulet. Ah, bullshit. It's not a permanent amulet. God damn it. It's not like, what's that other card?
The Worm Witch arrives.
I think it was big and unlimited for a while. I don't remember what the card was called, but it was a permanent
Beg my forgiveness.
amulet that would play. And I think it was any time you restored defense to your leader, it would enhance all followers that you have in play. I could be wrong, but that's what I remember. Fanfare 5, give your leader the following effect. At the end of your turn, give your leader the following effect. The next time your leader takes damage, reduce that damage to 0. Then we can also Evo. And then, I don't really know. Let's do it.
A sheep's job is to provide access. I will guide you to all that troubles you. On to the conclusion.
When an allied academic follower comes into play. So this is an academic, so this effect would occur during your turn. This one's not academic. This one's not academic. This one is. Ugh. So I think next turn, if I'm alive, play this and then play this. We'll see how that goes though.
And terror. Let my silver radiance dazzle you.
Instantaneous victory!
This one's also academic. Ward, fanfare, put random 4 play points. Let's do this. And play you.
Soften Cloran Elegant while throwing a punch? Every flower starts as a bud.
Okay. Subtract 1 from the cost of this card. Ward, restore 2 defense to your leader. I don't know if we really need to do that. There's no Evo effect. Get the ward off board.
Impressive hit!
I didn't even realize it did that. I didn't read this, but I like it.
Bathe the world in blue. Bathe the world in blue.
Rod and brains.
Reduce damage from effects to 0.
Worm Witch arrives. Think of the melody as a whirlpool.
Firing dragon breath rounds.
Let us find our happy ending.
So can't be destroyed by effects. Damn. Okay.
Elegance blooms in white.
But I can't evo. Oh, I can fuse though. I don't know what you did with fuse it. And give it a rush. I like that. Deal 1 damage to random enemy follower. Do this 4 times. Sure.
Is that boat sinking? Be
Or
sensible.
4.
See that? Not bad.
Lizzie punch! Bathe the world in blue.
I mean, I don't know too much about this deck, obviously,
I break
since I
my
never played it
fangs
before.
on your
But it doesn't look bad. It really doesn't look bad. And I say that as I just got immediately ass blasted by that card. But I'm being honest. I don't think this pre-built deck is bad. So far. Someone missing. I don't know what any of that does. 7 play point Havencraft follower with the storm. 5 play point Havencraft follower with ward. It does both? Yeah, it does both. Let's do it. Why not?
Let's slap some sense into you. You get an F. I
Sure, I guess.
failed.
The world is within my core. Be gone. Rod and brains. Nor, I've got a plan.
Didn't attack? Really? Okay. I don't like any of this.
Let's slap some sense into you. You get an F. How the
Can't be targeted by enemy effects. Last words, if it's your turn, put a random amulet with... Okay. I got 2 wards on board. 3 amulets. I can tell you right now, I am not winning this.
You will soon understand.
Death from above.
Beg my forgiveness now.
Banish a card in your hand and an enemy follower. Which one do I want to banish? Well, I'll probably just banish the Angel's Blessing. I can't use a like destroy him with effects, so just banish him. Okay. Not gonna be able to do anything. Yeah, I'll lose. I'll lose.
Sharpen claw and mind.
Can't evolve. Can't do anything.
Confess.
That's the game.
Bang bang. I take my silence to the grave.
You know, it would be better if I just practice these decks or test these decks in like non-ranked. But I ain't no pussy. Let's go. Because I know in this meta, I am not going to be leveling up or ranking up at all. This meta is awful right now. God. I can't make any of the meta decks, so... might as well just enjoy what I can out of it right now. I haven't even really tried playing unranked, but I'm sure it's just as cancer as it is as ranked is.
私の輝きで焼き尽くす。
Alright, I think this is an okay hand.
別に。ごめん。
I love interactions like that, to be honest. Waste of play points. I don't really want... It just restores defense. Fuck. So, what I thought was once a good hand is no longer a good hand. This is awful. Countdown 4. What the fuck does this even do? If I just play it with 3 play points, the fuck does it even do? Nothing, right? Or besides just whenever an allied hits. So all it does is just restore 1d. That is... God. That's terrible. What do you do? Banish a card? Nah. Well, maybe. If I could just banish one of these fucking stupid-ass cards. We'll banish that. And then we'll also draw a card. Let's do that. I hope the audio is okay. I didn't test my audio before recording, so hopefully it's not crackling or anything. No static. Hope it sounds good. Hopefully it's also loud enough, since I don't have a permanent setup. Anytime I want to record something or even use my laptop, I have to like start moving furniture just to fucking use it. Like I'm using 3 pieces of furniture for my setup right now, and it's all basically temporary for this purpose. God, it's awful. And it's so annoying. I don't know if anything I said just made any sense, but like... And if it doesn't make sense, that also explains on how awful the setup is. Like I'm not even using an actual desk. Well, technically I am, but just for the mouse, because that's all I can use the desk for. God, I'm just ranting on. I'm gonna focus. Last words, draw 2 cards. I mean, maybe... Actually, no, we're gonna do this. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy follower. We'll do that. Oh, and we can do this. So we can get the draw down. I don't know why my voice started shaking right there. Draw. 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 I don't know if anyone else heard that when I first said draw. I don't know why my voice shaked like that. Shook. Shaked. What the fuck is wrong with my English lately? God damn, I'm stupid. Oh man. While my ass is getting kicked, y'all drink Mountain Dew? If so, what's your favorite Mountain Dew flavor? Because I don't have a favorite. I like them all. But the mango one... Actually, no. I think I would choose the mango one as my favorite. Whatever that one's called. That one's real good. At the end of your turn, restore 1 defense to your leader with an evo effect that I'm not gonna... Well, I should read it. Give your leader the following effect during your turn whenever defense is restored to your leader. Give +1/+1 to all allied followers. Blah, 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 blah. At the end of your turn, restore 1 defense to your leader. If I play that, it'll be the only... It'll be a waste to just play him now, honestly. None of these will play. will do.
Manners are a must.
Evildoers will be burned to a crisp!
I'll fulfill my duty with healing light. It's so warm.
Gain ambush. This is terrible. I'm starting to not like this deck. I retract all my statements about this deck right now. This is not looking good. Can at least get the evil effect here. 4, 5, 6. We'll be able to do something here, I think.
Shrooms and wand.
Hopefully.
Conjure none. With honor and dignity, be sensible. I couldn't do a thing. Beauty in form.
Hey, we did something there. Hey, a little bit of something. I don't think it's going to be enough, but hey, we did something. Man.
Tremble with fear, with excitement. The battle's finally heating up. I will lead the charge. Most impressive.
That'll be 6 more damage. Unless there's some effect that I'm missing. Yeah, I'm not reading any of that.
Come and get it, losers! Is yours not flame repellent or something?
Hey, what do you do? I haven't seen you before. Fanfare, destroy 2 enemy followers. Hell yeah, that's all I need to hear. Fuck off.
Got ahead of myself.
And this will restore some health. Yay, we did something. Look at that. Put a random condemned follower to your hand at the end of your turn. Restore 2 defense to your leader. I'm liking this now. I retract my statements for the second time. This is okay. But obviously I can't do any damage there. Fuck you. Hey, look at that. Look at that. We're doing something. We're doing something. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're doing it. God, I'm so fucking stupid.
Come and get it, losers! You will soon understand.
Please don't have any more Bane or Banish. Matter of fact, don't even destroy these 2. Let me have this victory. Man, let me have a crumb of victory, please. Just this meta season. Jesus.
Evildoers will be burned to a crisp!
A crumb of victory, please. Yes, waitress, I'd like a crumb of victory.
Is yours not flame repellent or something?
You got 2 cards in your hand. Hopefully you can't do anything. Hopefully you can't do anything. Hopefully you can't do anything. And we're gonna be able to do something. I'll probably still have my 10/10 at the end of
Do I
the
look
turn.
like I care?
Hopefully I'll be able to do some. Oh, I could probably play one of these too. Ooh. That might be the best call, actually. That's 12. Oh no! Oh, if only I had Evo. Fuck. So close. So close yet so far. Okay, yeah, I really like this. All you really need is this card and enough play points to back it up with whether you need to clear your opponent's board or just to put more followers down, maybe with even ward. This is really solid, actually. I think If this is okay, I haven't really played too much of this meta, but most of the time I've been seeing Dragoncraft and Bloodcraft has been dominating, right? So I haven't really looked too much into the other classes, but if this isn't meta, like I feel like this has a lot of potential to be up there in the ranks. This might actually be my go-to rotation deck currently in this meta. If I could just get consistency out of this deck, that's all I need. It's good consistency. It doesn't need to be amazing. I just need consistency. And look at that! I won. Alright. I like this deck. I retract all my statements. I like this deck. So, out of the 3 pre-built decks from the store that I've used so far, I used the Bloodcraft one, I used the Forestcraft one, which is probably the worst one that I've played, and I used the Havencraft one. If you still have your pre-built deck ticket for this season, okay, I don't, oh, that's yeah, so set 7, right? Yeah, newest one. Ultimate cost. What? Do they? That's not it. Did they? Is they gone or? Did I just? I think I'm losing my mind here. Let's ignore that. Let's just ignore that. Let's go to the decks. I don't even know. Not unlimited. I am losing myself right now. Jesus Christ. But what I'm trying to say is, out of these 3, the Wrathblood, Fairy Forest, and Restoration Haven, I haven't tried the others, Rally Sword, or is it Hero Sword? I think it's Rally Sword, and then Buff Dragon. I haven't tried those because obviously I don't have the fucking cards to them. But if you're still holding on to your ticket, and you can still, like, if that's still like an option for the pre-built decks, because I've never really used pre-built decks, so I don't know, like, if they should still be available, or why I wasn't seeing it, or what. I don't fucking know. But if you have your ticket and you still want to use it, but you don't know what deck, I can tell you right now that out of these 3, Restoration Haven, Fairy Forest, and Wrathblood, I would definitely go with Restoration Haven. Easily. Not only is it an expensive deck to make, but it is the best one out of these 3. Now again, I can't comment on Buff Dragon, Rally Sword, but I'm pretty sure Buff Dragon is the one in the meta. So, you know, I don't know if it's the pre-built deck that's in the meta, but I think it's the archetype of Buff Dragon that's in the meta. Either way, it's Dragoncraft in the meta. I'm not a Dragoncraft player, so I can't exactly comment on it, right? Nor am I good at Shadowverse by any means, in which case, all of this information you should take with just a grain of salt and go watch someone who is actually more educated on the topics, right? I'm just here to entertain and have fun, which I hope I'm doing. So if that is the case and I'm entertaining to you, please drop a like, comment down below what you think about this video, the meta, and all that crap. And subscribe if you want to see more Shadowverse, and not just Shadowverse. I do a lot of other videos as well, from anime figure collecting to commentary videos to even the podcast. Go check out the podcast as well. That is Bagel Roundup Podcast, and there is a whole playlist for it. And there's a podcast tab for it as well. So yeah, that about does it for me today. This is Bagel Gasai, and signing out.
I'm out. Later.
Life is moving by, but I can't keep from asking why. I wanna relive all those nights. I'm gonna turn back time tonight. Used to have big dreams.